Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe to my YouTube and turn on the notification button in case I go live, I post video, you'll be number one to be notified. Let's quickly dive into today's gist. Today I have a gist for you. One of our musicians, Tubaba, Two-Face Idibia, what he wrote on Instagram earlier today, that he need help. He need help. I don't know. Instantly, you remove it. Is it for his story or be for on Instagram? I don't know. He need help. Tubaba, what type of help do you need? Tubaba, if you know that you are in abusing relationship or marriage, please let us know. Let us know the kind of help we are going to help you. Let us know. Don't pretend or because of how you left Annie or because of what you did to Annie that people are going to laugh at you. Do not stay in abusive marriage. Allegedly, if you go into Paramount Mock News yesterday, he did a video when he said that Natasha have already married, has not yet divorced. I don't know whether Natasha was married or is still under divorce issue. I don't know. That is what they said. So, Two-Face, listen to me. See, what you did to Annie, you cannot do it to Natasha. Those nonsense that you were doing, moving from one woman to another, getting them pregnant, you brought the children home. Then Annie will be the one to carry all of them like her own. Upon what she did and how she packaged you, I did not even know that it's Annie that is even packaging Two-Face. Oh my God. Gist. I'm shocked. You see, Natasha is the type of woman that don't like talking. She just pretend and keep quiet. Two-Face is in a toxic marriage. You need help. Let us know the kind of help you need. Two-Face, do not stay in abusive marriage. You see, let me tell you, if Natasha is misbehaving, maltreating you bad, not what you think that she's giving to you, and you want art. Tubaba, don't stay in that marriage because of Annie will not laugh at you and what people will say. Please, run for your life. Oh. You can see, marriage is not by force. This life, it's not everybody that is going to get married. If you find out that you have already married 1, 2, the third one, don't just go. That means marriage is not for you. Because the third one can still be the same thing as the first and second marriage did to you. Don't go to the third marriage. Just remain like that and stay with your kids. Marriage is not for everybody. This planet Earth is not everybody that will get married. If you don't know, let me tell you. Tubaba, by now, at your 50, are you 50-something years or 60, if I'm not mistaken? Or you are going to 60, or you are almost 50. You are nursing a baby. By now, Tubaba is supposed to be a grandfather. Yes, enjoying your life with Annie. You guys are going to live the best life. You say no. You say Ediwa ban. You say you cannot stay away from Bekus. You cannot do without skirts. You move from one woman to another. Now, Two-Face, you have carried the woman that will take you to where? Heaven. Tubaba, this woman you carry, she is not an ordinary woman. Don't you see the way she behaves? So let me tell you, Tubaba, don't joke with your dog girls. Oh. We, the Benin girls, we don't take nonsense. Some of us, we don't take nonsense for any stupid man. Any man that his brain is doing co. We will bend it and take his brain to another side. Tubaba, not every woman you will marry and you will think that you want to control her, you want to manipulate her, then you will be claiming the victim that she is the one manipulating you. Guys, in this issue that I'm seeing all through today and yesterday, the news I've had about this our musician Two-Face, I have noticed some things about him. Two-Face, I don't know, but it's what I noticed. Let me say my mind. Two-Face can be a narcissist man. It can be a manipulator man. A man that will be claiming the victim always, like what is always did to Annie. He always said that Annie is disturbing him. He don't have peace of mind. No, Natasha is your peace of mind. Now you are saying that we should leave Natasha alone. It's okay. It's my fault. You are covering for her. Instead of you to come out bold and tell us what she did to you. No, you refuse to come and tell us. But anyway, we the online in-law, we go nowhere. We are here waiting for the news and what will happen next. Two-Face, please, I beg of you. If you know that Natasha have funny character, she's the one manipulating you, controlling you in your house, what are you going to do? Just come outside and clear the air. Just tell us that you are done. Tell her to bring your child and be taking care of your child. Go back to Annie if Annie is still available. Let me tell you too, Baba. Go back to Annie if Annie will still accept you. If you know what you can do, if Annie is still available, she have not moved on. You know she loves you very well. Go and beg her. You can send your village people, send everybody to come and beg her. If she's going to accept you again, stay with her. Old age is coming. Oh. Don't be a single father at your 70. Oh. Let me tell you, your bola is working now. You think you are so handsome. You think you are still strong. You think you are okay. At your 70 years, where are you going to be? Who is that woman that is going to do babysitter for you? Be carrying you up and down. It's only Annie. I see that she can stand and tolerate you. Not another woman can tolerate you. It's only Annie. Just rush and go back to him. Go back to her. If you are hearing me, and if you know that you are passing through some things that we, the online in-law, need to help you, don't waste time. Just tell us. We will know what to do. So, guys, let's go to another news. Today, I have a video that I want to play for you guys. This video is about South Africa. Oh my God. I don't know what is going on in that country. 1st of December. Listen to the video.
million on antiretroviral treatment. These figures were released earlier this year by the Tubaba model. As the world commemorates World AIDS Day today, we look back at the progress made in medical research to understand the disease and increase life expectancy of those living with the disease. South African National AIDS Council CEO Dr. Idibia joins us now for just a little bit more with this and the numbers. Doctor, this is an epidemic South Africa's faced for really decades now. But we're still sitting with a situation where 8 million people are living with HIV, 6.2 still on antiretroviral treatment. What would you say to these numbers, considering the fight that we have been raging against HIV and AIDS for such a long time in the country?
Good morning, Arabile, and you're absolutely correct. It's been 20 years since the government has been offering free antiretroviral therapy. But the truth of the matter that we see is that, for instance, when we experienced COVID, HIV sort of took a back seat, and we are still struggling to get people back on treatment. If you look at how we are measured as a country in terms of performance on treatment, it's what we call the 95, 95, 95. And the second 95 is the worry, which looks at the number of people started and staying on treatment. As you mentioned, only about 6.2 million people are on treatment, and we should have 8 million on treatment. And we are not there yet for multiple reasons. The situation around the funding in February didn't help because funding was pulled off. We lost some staff members, some community members that were funded to make sure that we bring people back onto care, back onto treatment. We're also not funded. And complexities related to the funding, related to issues like stigma, are actually contributing to us not being able to get people back on treatment, but also to get them to stay on treatment.
Yeah, and I guess it becomes so tough now because then the question mark is, much like the UNAIDS has been warning, do you think a looming HIV crisis could then be on the horizon, or would it take a lot more to get to that stage?
When you look at a situation like South Africa, I think if you look at the strategies, maybe if I can mention 2 or 3 just in the past medium to short term. Okay, firstly, our HIV response is primarily funded by government. So our situation is a bit different from a sustainability perspective because we have a sustainable program funded by the fiscus. So 90% of our patients actually get their treatment funded by the Department of Finance or Treasury. Secondly, just 2 weeks ago in the Free State, the minister launched what we call the 6 multi-month dispensing. And this is meant to make sure that once a patient is stable on antiretroviral therapy treatment, they don't have to come to the clinic every month, Arabile, miss work, stand in long queues. You get your 6 months worth of medication, which means you only come to the clinics twice a year. That will make sure that people take their treatment on time. And when you are on treatment and your viral load is suppressed, then you don't transmit it not to your sexual contacts, but also not to an unborn baby during pregnancy, delivery, and during breastfeeding. The minister also launched the 1.1 million Close the Gap campaign, where we are now actively looking for the ones that are not on treatment. And our communities that we are working with, the PLHIV sector, are assisting with this to make sure that we bring people back onto care. So I think if there is solidarity and we are able to mobilize funds from the private sector, this is now globally, and globally, as much as there are other competing priorities, be it war, climate change, etc., we remember that health is also a human right.
Yes.
And HIV is not outside the health agenda. We saw that during the Global Fund replenishment, where big countries did pledge money towards the aid replenishment. So if we continue to see that global solidarity plus a lot of domestic investment, we will be in a better place.
So on the funding aspect, we still need a lot more to come through with regards to that to aid the progress, don't we? Because, I mean, thus far, what has it been? Almost $1 billion, so 753 million rand, I think it was, in emergency funds to try and fill the gap. It won't be enough.
How are they going to cope in that country,
Yes,
guys?
definitely. So I think the government had
Jesus Christ.
1.4 billion.
South Africa need help.
753 went to the provinces. About 200 million went towards the CCMDD program. This is the courier program that sends medications to patients. And then another 153 million or so went to our researchers. More funds have then been applied for, but you are seeing that private partners are starting to come through, and the DG is leading a program called the DG Marine Trust, where our private sector is saying they are also wanting to put their hands up to contribute. That will yield some results, and we will speak about that. And just last week or 2 weeks ago, the Chinese government pledged $3.5 million
Jesus.
towards South Africa's HIV
Oh,
program,
God.
mainly looking at key populations and people who inject drugs.
Mm.
The truth of the matter, Arabile, is that whatever the Americans put into the system will never be replaced dollar for dollar. We need to be more creative and more efficient
Wow.
in how we use the money in order to plan.
Jesus.
Therefore, an example I gave is rather than issuing 1 month worth of medication, give people 6 months. Save them some money from coming to the clinics,
Yes.
but also save the nurses time so they focus on the sick patients.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
also living longer with HIV, though. So that's the advancement of medicine. And
We in Nigeria, we are facing Boko Haram and bandits and kidnapping. South Africa is facing HIV.
People are living longer.
This life now, wow, it's not balanced, guys. So
What they're then seeing is that
things are happening.
age, they are then getting the non-communicable diseases. So they are starting to get hypertension,
Yes.
diabetes,
Oh my God.
suffering from mental health conditions.
Oh God of Israel. Guys, South Africa need help. South Africa need help, guys. They need help, urgent help. Because I don't know how manage they have the highest HIV in the world. How come? What happened? How did it happen? Is it the big this thing that is there that is confusing people? Because South African women, they have this beautiful figure. If you see their back alone as a man, you don't know when we do things that you're not supposed to do. I told you guys earlier that your body is the temple of God. Keep it holy. You guys say no. Do you guys know that one night stand can put you in this situation of HIV? One night stand. You go out with a strange girl. You don't know whether she's HIV patient. You will not use protection because you see that she is beautiful. You want to do it like that. At the end of the day, you will find yourself in this situation. Keep your body holy. No. Stay with your wife. No. You have girlfriend. One girlfriend will not reach you. You'll be moving from one woman to another. No. Look at what is going on in this country now. They have crisis of HIV. While we, Nigeria, we have crisis of Boko Haram and kidnapping and bandits, and Nigeria people don't sleep anymore. They are running up and down. They are going to the other country. Every country have its own crisis. But this particular one right now touched me. I don't know how the government and the world news are doing. I pray that they should find solution and find help. Listen to me. If you are staying in South Africa, please, if you are a woman, you are a man, stay away for all these things that you guys are doing. Keep your body holy. Your body is the temple of God. Keep it holy. What is going on? I said, let me share it with you guys. So I'm going to put the video here so you guys can watch it very well. So thank you so much for watching this YT show. I will see you all later in my next video.